Can HunterxHunter Nen and Pack break the curse of trash anime games? In the past year, we have been receiving a lot of anime fighting games. Dedicated Curse Cry dropped a couple years ago, Storm Connection dropped around that same time as well, Sparking Zero dropped late last year, and Breach of Birth of Souls dropped a couple months ago. But one thing you may notice about all these games is, they all suck. Not really, but let me explain. I know that might sound crazy, but look at the state of all these anime games. I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of starting to see a pattern. For example, Breach of Birth of Souls apparently died in just a couple months of release due to many crucial things being missing on release, like ranks, for example, and they haven't gave any new news on the 1,000-Year Blood War DLC. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is being marked as a scam and a cash grab, and many people claim that the game is already dead. And to be honest, I kind of agree. The DLCs are lackluster, the game is lacking content, and there are still no new maps since the game has dropped, which is insane considering how long we had to wait for those DLCs to come out. And they're making us wait even longer just for Super Saiyan 4 and Goku. I mean, even RC thinks the game is trash.
I'm glad y'all brought up Sparking Zero. Y'all, that game is dog shit.
And Storm Connection was the biggest flop in anime gaming history. I mean, when I game dropped, I didn't hear a word about it, and if I did hear something about it, it was never good. All I heard how cheesy it was, and how meta, and how stupid, and how it was a cash grab. I mean, I haven't heard a single good review on Storm Connections. And Curse Clash, I don't think it's a bad game, my idea, but it could really use some work on combat and animations, but it's not as bad as people say it was. Also, maybe the story mode could use a little work as well. So, with that being said, this is why I think HunterxHunter Nen Pack will be a savior to break in the curse of bad enemy fighting games. Now, again, I know that's a bold claim, but the game looks pretty promising to me. I mean, before its delay, the game was already hated on massively. People were saying it would look like a PS2 game, but after this delay, we have a new build of the game. We got to see much needed gameplay through the recent event Evil Japan, and many YouTubers and content creators, for example, like the Real Quinn Jr., got to experience it firsthand. Now, I will say, the animations and graphics could be a little bit better, and the story mode could have been something more fleshed out rather than slideshows. But in all honesty, these things aren't important to the game lifespan. I mean, seriously, we've seen an anime like countless times. Why would we need to see it again just in the form of a game? Plus, HunterxHunter is a long story. People could even get through Bleach Story mode without complaining. That game was like long, and they only did it for a character. And I don't think they're gonna unlock any characters behind story mode, so there should be no reason to playing it anyways. But the ultimates could use a little work, I'm not gonna lie to you. But to me, the only thing that matters for a game lifespan is its combat and content. And they are already doing very well on that side of things. I mean, there's already a confirmed DLC, and unlike Breach of Birth of Souls, there's already a character announcement, with that being Nerf Pizza, followed by 3 more characters later on, with the second character coming in winter 2025, third one coming in spring 2026, and the final one coming in summer 2026. Furthermore, the season pass one will include an alternate costume for Krobo, so you're not just getting characters out of this. And it's in a deluxe version of the game, so if you want to pre-order with the season pass included, you can do that. And not only that, but the game has rollback netcode, which is a shocker considering that not many games have rollback netcode nowadays. And since it took fighters years to get rollback, even after they stopped putting out content. Also, the game's combat looks very competitive to me. Except for that, I don't know what that is. All jokes aside, the game's combat is amazing. People are already found fleshed out and optimal combos. Like during the Evo event, someone found a Probo TOD. I mean, the game hasn't even dropped yet, we got TODs already. Now, I know that might turn some of y'all away, but for me, that's like a green light to me. It shows that the game has ultimate fleshed out combos that can really go somewhere if you practice and learn and take your time with it. And you can get creative with it as well. Not only are the combos fleshed out, but the characters are fleshed out as well. Each character has their own playstyle, and they all play very, very differently. For example, Razor has these little minions that he can put on the battlefield. Killua can speed and zip around the dang map to confuse the opponent. Machi can attach threads to you to mix you and open you up, or get a combo. Hisoka can do kind of the same thing with Bungee Gum, but it can pull you in for nasty damage and nasty loops. Probo's Indoor Fish is probably the best super in the game. It can stop ultimate attacks and literally just control the flow of the game. Once you have that pop, it's like literally just unbeatable. And Leorio can... Yeah, I'll just leave him be. And that's not even all the characters. The list goes on and on. Oh, and I forget to mention that they are releasing a demo. Yes, a demo this month as well as recording this in May. So you can go try the game for yourself before it drops. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And if you do, you do. And when is the last time you ever seen or heard of a game dropping a demo in the big 25? Especially anime games at that, bro. To me, that's like the dev saying, hey, we know our game's good and we want you to try it. That's like pure confidence, which is like just mind-boggling to me. Also, I will be posting a demo video on the channel, so subscribe and like to stay tuned for that. All in all, I think this game has so much promise, and it has very strong potential to have a great lifespan and become one of those anime games and to be the outlier of trash anime games. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more HunterxHunter Nen gameplay, please make sure to like and subscribe. I will be posting a lot of HunterxHunter content on the channel for when the game drops and a demo. And leave a comment down below on what you think about HunterxHunter Nen gameplay, or just the game in general. Anyways, my name is Sekti, what you doing? But you can call me Sekti. Love you guys, and don't forget, you matter. Stay blessed and peace out. Yeah, I just wanted to flex this sword. Shut your